So you've been thinking about buying an electric truck, something that's futuristic, that pulls hard, and naturally your first thought is the Cybertruck. But hold on a second, take a look here. While everyone's hypnotized by the Cybertruck, Chevy has quietly dropped their Silverado EV Work truck. This is a real truck, not some kind of rolling refrigerator. Look, I'm all for standing out, but the Cybertruck has pushed it way too far, incredibly polarizing with the sharp angles and steel body. I personally don't mind it, but so many people dislike the looks of it, it's the #1 reason why it's not selling. Contrast that with this EV truck, and well, this one looks like a truck. Chevy understands the pickup market and their buyer, and so they built a truck that's modern yet quite familiar. This is a truck you could comfortably park in your driveway without having to explain to your neighbors every day why you have a dumpster sitting on your driveway. The Silverado is streamlined, has a sleek look to it, and it definitely stands out on the road. Doesn't look like it's trying too hard. This truck may be fully electric and environmentally friendly, but this can do all of the truck things you would expect it to do. This full-size truck can tow your boat, or you can use it at construction sites. Huge truck bed with plenty of outlets. This truck is even more practical than its gas-powered counterpart because extra room up front. This alone might be the reason why you pick an EV Silverado over a combustion engine one. The Silverado EV is an extremely usable truck. It takes the best of what electric vehicles has to offer and all of the practicality of a truck. With the Cybertruck, you're buying into Tesla's brand promise. Ultimately, it's not about being a truck, but it's about the software, the tech, and the luxury. The Cybertruck has got its strengths, but when it comes to being a truck, you can't beat this. The Silverado EV can tow up to 12,500 pounds more than a Cybertruck. Chevy practically invented the pickup truck, and they've made it even better with this electric work truck. We all know what Teslas look like on the inside. The Cybertruck doesn't have much outside of a very minimalist design, focused on the tech and the big screen in the middle. Inside the Silverado, you're gonna have tons of space, very comfortable, modern, intuitive layout. Right away, you see how much battery range you have. 283 miles, 71% of overall capacity. You have 2 screens, really crisp displays, very smooth scrolling, nice resolution. Few of your essential buttons down here, which you can also adjust on the screen. It's a simple, clean layout, zero learning curve going from a gas truck to an EV truck. There's no start-stop button, just push in the brake, pull this in, push down to drive. Humongous storage area in the center console. You can fit a small human in here. Place to put your phone above the glove box. I thought I had a lot of space up front until I got in the back seat. Look at the legroom up here. This is more comfortable than the couch in your living room. That's the beauty of these huge American trucks. There's so much room, it's so big, so comfortable. Tons of cup holders. Not only is this a rugged, dependable work truck, it can also be your luxurious highway cruiser. The only thing you have to get used to is the huge amounts of plastic on the inside, but that just comes with the territory of American cars. Any American car manufacturer just comes with gobs of plastic. This would look a lot better though if the colors were different instead of being all black. When it comes to quality though, the Silverado wins hands down over the Cybertruck. Crazy panel gap issues and typical Tesla quality problems. At least the Silverado won't chop off your finger. Brand new, an EV Silverado or Cybertruck are both expensive. $70,000 to $80,000 to start with and only goes up from there. But that's why you should look at used. A used EV Silverado you could buy in the $40,000 to $50,000 range. A used Cybertruck is still pretty expensive thanks to crazy high prices when they first came out. 50 grand for this Silverado EV is a pretty good deal in my book. At least it's not a $200,000 Ford Raptor. It's always such a strange feeling to get into a big American truck like this and have it be so quiet and smooth. You automatically expect in a Chevy truck to have an engine, to have some kind of an exhaust noise, but as you can imagine, complete opposite in this electric pickup. There's also so much torque in this, almost 800 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds, extremely quick for something so large. That's what makes it fun to drive too. You feel the size and weight of this massive EV Silverado, but that's completely to be expected. But the truck handles just fine. Both the Cybertruck and the Silverado EV have similar power numbers. This one has 754 horsepower, 785 pound-feet of torque. Crazy good acceleration for this huge truck. With that amount of torque, there's no question that the Silverado can tow whatever you want to tow with it. Max capacity of 12,500 pounds, and apparently GM's going to come out with a truck that can tow 20,000 pounds. Just like with any truck of this size and scale, you feel a really good sense of safety and security, and the nice, comfortable seats and ride only add to it. With all this battery range in the Silverado EV, I don't have to be worried about constantly having to charge this. Plug it at home overnight and you're good to go. Who said you can't have fun with a huge truck like this? Just keep flooring it over and over again like this. And just like that, your 400-mile battery range is now down to 0. It's hard to believe that this Silverado EV truck is about as quick as my Porsche 911. And every time you punch it, you do get some futuristic noises coming out of this futuristic EV. The sad thing about the Cybertruck is that it is a great vehicle to drive, but it's just so alienating that most people seem to hate it. You're mostly just left explaining to your friends why your gigantic kitchen appliance won't fit through any drive-thrus. With the Silverado EV, you don't sacrifice any real-world usability with futuristic looks. With this truck, it's equally suited to family duties, weekend adventures, and actual work. Tow a trailer, load it up with gear, or take it across the country with its huge battery range. The Silverado is pretty impressive with the right blend of innovation and practicality. The Cybertruck novelty has definitely worn off, and it's time to do the logical thing and get the Silverado EV. Doing real truck things all day, every day. Unless you're dead set on getting on the Starship and driving your Cybertruck around on Mars, then the Silverado EV is your best bet. Big thanks to Covert Buick GMC for loaning me this truck. Check out their used vehicle inventory. They've got lots of stuff available. For your next car purchase, be sure to look them up.